Welcome. This is Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Non-Calculator Practice Paper 7. So, first question. Simplify square root of 9 upon 16, which is 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. So, times 2 times 2, which is going to be 3 upon 4 plus 2 upon 4, which is going to be 5 upon 4. Next, second question. Y equals to x upon 2 plus x square. Find the value of y when x is 0.1. So y equals to 0.1 by 2 plus 0.1 square, which is 0.05 plus 0.01, which is going to be 0.06. That's going to be the answer. Next, solve the equation. So n minus 8 equals to 2 times 11. N minus 8 equals to 22. N equals to 22 plus 8. N equals to nothing but what? 30. That's going to be the answer for question number 3. Question number 4. In the spaces provided, each number is calculated to one significant figure. 4.8 can be written as 5. Then 1.98 is 2. 16.73 is 7. So it's going to be nothing but what? Write your answer in part A as an estimated value of B. So it's going to be write your answer part A to the estimate the value of P. So 10 upon 17. That's going to be the answer. A straight line passes through this point. Find the gradient. So this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Gradient is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So 11 minus 3 by 2 minus 0, which is 8 by 2, which is going to be 4. Find the equation of the line. Y equals to mx plus c. Y equals to 4x plus c. But passing through 0, 3. 3 equals to 4 times 0 plus c. So c equals to 3. So y equals to 4x plus 3. One of the angles in a triangle is twice bigger as the smallest angle. The third angle is 40 degrees bigger than the smallest angle. So smallest angle equals to x. Smallest angle equals to x. Then the second angle equals to twice as big as the smallest angle, 2x. Now the third angle. Third angle is equal to 40 bigger than the smallest angle, x plus 40. So we know that sum of all angles is equals to 180 degrees. So 4x equals to 140. X equals to 140 divided by 4, which is 35. So this is going to be 35, this is 75, this is 70, and this is going to be 75. 35, 70, and 75. Write down in the simplest fraction. The common denominator is x times x plus 1, 2 times of x plus 1 minus 2x. So which is going to be 2x plus 2 minus 2x divided by x times of x plus 1. 2x cancels 2 upon x times of x plus 1. A company in Dubai has the following operations. Calculate the total number of hours the bus company operates in 1 week. Starting time and finishing time. Over here it is going to be 18 hours. And over here also 18 hours. Here also 18 hours. Here also 18 hours. Here also 18 hours. This is also 18 hours. But this is only nothing but what? 11 hours. So what am I going to do it at? It's 18 times 6 plus 11, which is 48, 108 plus 11, 119. So how many hours is that? 119 hours is going to be the total working time. Write down the starting time on Friday in 12 o'clock. So it's going to be 1 p.m. It is 1300 hours means going to be 1 p.m. is going to be the answer. Question number 9. So 3 square root 2 whole square, which is 9 times 2, which is 18. Square root of 24 is 4 times 6. This is 9 times 6. So 2 root 6 plus 3 root 6, which is going to be 5 root 6. Next, q equals to 2 power n minus 1. Write down the value of q when n equals to 3. So q equals to 2 power 3 minus 1. So 8 minus 1, which is going to be 7. Then q is a prime number for some value of n. Find the values of q that are prime when n equals to 2, 3, 4. So q equals to, when n equals to 2, it is 2 power 2 minus 1, which is 3. Q power 2 power 3 minus 1, which is 7. Q equals to 2 power 4 minus 1, which is 15. Q equals to 2 power 5 minus 1, which is 31. So what are the values of Q? 3, 7, and 31. These three are prime numbers. When n equals to 6, Q is not prime. Explain how do you know that the value of Q is not prime. So 2 power 6 minus 1. So which is 32 minus 1. 2 power 6 is nothing but what? 64. 64 minus 1, which is 63. 63 can be written as 9 times 7. So therefore it is not a prime number. Not a prime. Next question. A1 goes to A1 travels to work by car. He goes to two sets of traffic lights. The probability that he stops at the first set is 3 upon 5. Do not stop will be 2 upon 5. Then at the second step, probability that he stops at the second step is 4 upon 7. 4 upon 7, so this is 3 upon 7. So 4 upon 7, 3 upon 7. Then work out the probability that he either stops at neither of the traffic lights. So he should not stop at the first one and not stop at the second one. 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7. So which is 6 upon 35. Next, factorize x squared minus 6x plus 3x minus 18. X common, x minus 6 plus 3 common, x minus 6. So answer is going to be x minus 6 times x plus 3. Then x minus 6 times x plus 3 equals to 0. So x minus 6 equals to 0. So x equals to 6. X plus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 3. Next, question number 13. Sophie drives 125 miles from A to B at an average speed 50 miles per hour, 90 miles from B to C. She does not stop for the whole journey and it takes 4 hours. What is her average speed from B to C? He is asking us to find it out. What is the average speed? So let's try to find it out the average speed. Average speed is going to be average speed is total distance by total time. Total distance divided by total time. So total distance is from A to B is how much? 125 miles. Plus B to C is how much? 90 miles. Divided by total time. She then drives, she does not stops and her whole journey takes 4 hours. Total time is 4 hours. So total distance is 120 miles and 90 miles and she does not stop and her whole journey takes 4 hours. So what is the average speed from B to C is asking. So this is we have to find it out. This is the average speed from A to C. 215 divided by 4 miles per hour. But what am I going to find it out? What is average speed from B to C? So first of all, I'll be finding it out. What is the time for A to B? So this was not required. Then also we have done. So for A to B, I want time. Time equals to distance by speed. So what was the distance? 125. The speed is 50. So it's going to be nothing but what? 2.5. 2.5 hours. So time is going to be 2.5 hours. Now for B to C, I want from B to C. So I want the speed. Speed equals to distance by time. What was the distance? 90 divided by 2.5. So I have to find it out. 90 divided by 2.5 is 90 times 2 by 5. So which is nothing but what? 1836. 36 miles per hour. Solve the, show that this can be simplified in this form. So he's asking us to simplify this one. So what can I do? X square plus 7x. X times x square is x square. X times 7 is 7x. Next, x times minus 4 is minus 4x. Minus 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 3x square minus 3x. 3x square plus x square is 4x square. Then 4x minus 7x minus 4x is 3x. 3x gets cancels, minus 28. Then I take 4 common, which becomes x square minus 7. This cumulative frequency summarizes the waiting of times of 120 patients in doctor's surgery. Find the median time. 120 patients, so median is 60. From 60, draw the line, hit the graph, and drop it down. So this is going to be 18. Interquartile range. So Q3 minus Q1. Q3, for Q3, what am I going to do? 120, right? 120 times 3 by 4, which is 90. 90th term. So from 90, draw the line, hit the graph, is it hitting the graph, and drop it down, which is going to be, when I drop it down, it's going to be 26. Each line is 26. Okay, 22, 24, 26. Now for Q1, it is just only 1 upon 4, which is nothing but what? 30th term minus 30th term. So from 30, draw the line, hit the graph, and drop it down, which is going to be 12. So my final answer is going to be 14, Q3 minus Q1. Use the diagram to percentage of patients who waited more than 30 minutes. Who waited more than 30 minutes. So for that, what am I going to do? I'm going to draw the line from 30, hit the graph, and bring it here. So this is going to be 102. 102. So 102 to 120 have waited more than that one. So 120 minus 102, 18 people have 18 out of, this is 18 out of, is asking as a percentage. Out of how many people? 120 people. So 18 upon 120 times 100. So 0, 0 cancels. 3 times, or 6 times 3, 6 times 2. And 30 by 2, which is going to be 15%. So answer is 15%. Simplify 9k square divided by 3k to the power of negative 5. 3k to the power of 2 minus of minus 5. 3k to the power of 7. 4 upon 25 whole power negative 1 upon 2. It becomes 25 upon 4 whole power 1 upon 2. Whenever the negative becomes positive, the fraction becomes reciprocal. So this is square root of 25 by square root of 4, which is 5 by 2. 27 is 3 power 3 whole power x equals to 3 power 1. 3 power 3x equals to 3 power 1. 3x equals to 1. x equals to 1 upon 3. The next one is asked as, let's see what's going to be the next question. Question number 17. In this question, I'm going to find it out. What am I going to find? So let me see that question. It is in the shape of a cube with a pyramid on the top. Cube has the sides 2x. The square base pyramid has a square with a side length of 2x. The vertex of the pyramid is 5x, the height. Okay. Then from the base of the cube, find an expression in terms of x, the volume of the solid, given that the volume of the pyramid is area of the base times height. So if this is 2x, so this has to be 3x. So volume of the pyramid equals to volume of cube plus volume of pyramid. Volume of a cube is side cube plus 1 upon 3 area of the base times height. Side is nothing but what? 2x whole cube plus 1 upon 3 area of the base is 2x whole square times height is 3x. So it becomes 8x cube plus 3 gets cancels, 4x cube. So which is going to be nothing but how much? 12x cube. Then question number 18. Two identical mathematically similar hexagonal polygons are given. Prisms are given. Prism A length is 6 and volume this length is B. So volume of A by volume of B equals to side of A upon side of B whole cube. Volume of A is 80, volume of B we need to find it out. Side of A is 6, side of B is 9 whole cube. So volume of B equals to 80 times 9 cube upon 6 cube, which is 80 times 9 times 9 times 9 divided by 6 times 6 times 6. 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 3, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 2. Then this all will become 8. 8 times 10 is 80. So 27 times 10, 270 centimeter cube. Express 0.78 as a fraction. So x equals to 0.78, 78, 78 and so on. So 100x equals to 78.78, 78, 78 and so on. So x equals to 0.78, 78 and so on. So 99x equals to 78. X equals to 78 upon 99. Question number 20. A town planner uses this formula. Find how many years the formula has been used. Where n equals to 2017. For n equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 years. What is the population in 2017? 2017 means it's equals to 0. 36,700 times 1.06 whole to the power of 0, which is 36,700. By what percentage the population is expected to grow? Because I am taking 1.06, this is going to be 6%. 1.06 is there, that 0.6 is the increase, so which is going to be 6%. Question number 21. ABCD lie on a circle at center O, then angle ABC is 58, angle OCA. So this angle has to be 116, double of the 58. This is x, this is x. Because these two sides are equal, it should be the same. So x plus 116 equals to 180. 2x equals to 64. X equals to 32. So OCA equals to nothing but how much? 32. DCA. Where is DCA? This is going to be the angle. DCA is being asked us to find it out. Now, what should I be doing it out for? Finding it out the angle DCA. So let's erase everything and write down whatever has been given. This is going to be 116, and this is just now we found it as 32. We found that one as 32, and this one also 32. Now we know that this angle is 360 minus 116. So which is going to be nothing but how much? 200, 244. 244. Its half will be over here. So this angle will be 244 divided by 2, which is 122. This particular angle is 122. Now we can see that this is a quadrilateral. Sum of all angles is 180 degrees, 360 degrees. So 122 plus 23 plus 32 plus 116 plus 32 plus angle DCA should be equals to 360 degrees. So I have to find out the value of now DCA. So angle DCA equals to, what am I going to do? 360 minus 122 minus 23 minus 32 minus 116 minus 32. So you should be able to do this one carefully. So 360 minus 122 minus 23 minus 32 minus 116 minus 32 is going to be 35 degrees. So answer is 35 degrees. This is a sketch of the graph. Write down the coordinates of the point of intersection with y equal to x plus 3. So 2x square minus 3 equals to x plus 3. 2x square minus x minus 6 equals to 0. I'm directly writing the fractions. 2x and x should be equals to 0. So it should be 2x minus 3 and x plus 2. So 2x minus 3 should be equals to 0. X plus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to 3 by 2. X equals to negative 2. Now we know that y is x plus 3. Y is x plus 3. So over here y equals to 3 by 2 plus 3, which is 6, 9 upon 2. So 3 upon 2 comma 9 upon 2. Then for this one, y equals to negative 2 plus 3, y equals to 1. So negative 2 comma 1 is going to be the answer. Question number 23. The diagram shows a rectangle ABCE. What is being asked? Then find the perimeter of the shaded region. So first of all, this is an arc. This perimeter, he is asking us to find it out. Perimeter. Perimeter is made up of arc BC, BD, arc BD plus DC plus CB. These are the three parts, arc BD. So let's try to write it out all this one separately. We are going to find it out all these three. Now arc BC. So it is theta upon 360 times 2 pi r. Theta is nothing but how much? 30. 30 times 360 times 2 times pi times radius is 8. So 0, 0 gets cancels. Then 3 times 1, 3 times 12. Then 2 times 1, 2 times 6. Then 2 times 4, 2 times 3. So 4 pi by 3. Next, I need to find it out DC. So for this, I am going to find it out. Sine 60 is ED by 8. Sine 60 opposite side by hypotenuse. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2 equals to ED upon 8. So ED equals to 4 root 3. 4 root 3 is going to be ED. So this length is 4 root 3. So this length will be 8 minus 4 root 3 because total length is 8. So it is 8 minus 4 root 3. 8 minus 4 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. Then I need to find it out CB. So for that I am going to use cosine. Cosine 60 equals to EA by 8. Because this will become adjacent side, this becomes opposite side, and this becomes hypotenuse. Cosine 60 is 1 upon 2 equals to EA upon 8. So CB is 8 upon 2, which is nothing but what? 4. So my final answer is going to be 12 minus 4 root 3 plus 4 pi by 3. Question number 24. Find the value of G and the value of H. So we have to find the value of G and find the value of H. So for that, what am I going to do? I have to check it out. How do I get the value of x square, x cube, then x square? How is the possibility of x square when x is multiplied with x? This is 1 times 1 and minus g is multiplied with 2. Similarly, how do I get it out x square over here? When only x square is 1 is multiplied with h. That is one of the way to get coefficient of x square. So 1 minus 2g equals to h. Next, I'll be trying it to find it out coefficient of x. How can I get x? X times minus 15. So 1 times negative 15 and g times 1 minus g times 1. G times 1. And how can I get it out x over here? Just only minus equals to minus 9 times 2. So minus 15 minus g equals to minus 18. So 15 plus g equals to 18. G equals to 3. Plug in g equals to 3 over here. 1 minus 2 times 3 equals to h. H equals to negative 5. 3 and negative 5. Solve the inequality. Cross multiply. 21 plus x is greater than 5x plus 5. So 21 minus 5 is greater than 5x minus x. 16 is greater than 4x. 16 by 4 is greater than x. So x is less than 4. So that this can be written in this form. 2 upon square root of 9. 27 can be written as 9 times 3. 1 upon 3. 2 upon 3 root 3 plus 1 upon 3. I multiply and divide with root 3. Root 3, root 3 and root 3. So I get 2 root 3 by 3 times 3 plus root 3 by 3. So which becomes 2 root 3 by 9 plus root 3 by 3. So again times 3 times 3. So it becomes 2 root 3 by 9 plus 3 root 3 by 9, which is going to be 5 root 3 by 9. So m equals to 5, n equals to 9. Question number 27, that is the last question. DC equals to 3q given, BC equals to 2p given, YB equals to p, x is a point on this one, AB, x, AX is to XB is this much, find DX. So on AB, so first of all I have to find it out AB. AB is also, what is this, 3q. AB is also equals to 3q. So AX equals to 2 upon 3 times of AB, which is 2 upon 3 times of 3q, which is going to be 2q. And XB is going to be 1 by 3 times of AB. So 1 by 3 times of AB. AB is also 3q, so which is going to be q. So this small part is 2q and this part is q. Now what am I supposed to find? I need to supposed to find dx. So I should start from d, go to a, then x. Dx equals to dA plus ax. So dA. What is dA? It is going in opposite direction, so negative 2p plus ax. Just now we got ax is nothing but what? 2q. So answer is 2q minus 2p. Show that dxy is a straight line. We have to prove that dxy is a straight line. How should I be able to prove that dxy is a straight line? And how many marks question is there? 2 marks question, means it's going to be an easier version. So for proving that dxy is a straight line, so what should I be doing it out is, I'll be finding it out. First dx, which is 2 times of q minus p. What is q minus p? Have we found it out anywhere? Q minus p. Q minus p. Q is a xb. 2 times of xb minus p. P is nothing but what? By. By. So 2 times of xb minus by. Xb minus, I'm going to do it as by, minus p will be by plus by. So what is that? Once again, let me write it over here neatly. 2 times of q plus of minus p. 2 times of q. What is q? Q is nothing but what? Xb, and minus p is by. Xb plus by. Xb plus by is nothing but what? Xy. So see that dx is a scalar multiple of xy, means they should be straight lines because it is a multiple of one particular thing, but they are in the same direction because they are the scalar multiples. Dx and xy are scalar multiples. Scalar multiples means they should be in the same direction. Same direction. They should be in the same direction, but x is common. In both, x is common. So let me write it out again. X is common. So therefore, dxy is a straight line. That's going to be the answer. That completes this paper. See you in the next paper. Bye.